Welcome back to Later. I'm your host, Judd Nelson, and my guest tonight is a supermodel who was named one of People magazine's 50 most beautiful people and was named by Yahoo.com as the queen of the internet. Please welcome Cindy Margolis. Now,
I am so excited to be here.
Why?
I have been in love with this man since the Breakfast Club. Yes! Yes?
Thank you very much.
I'm serious. And cool sideburns like that, too.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Now, I got to tell you, I'm a bit of a
computer geek?
illiterate. No, I don't know much about it. And I understand that you are the most downloaded woman on the internet.
But you know what a download is, right?
I have no idea. It sounds kind of sexy and kind of nasty.
Right now.
I mean, what does that mean? That more people try and contact your website than try and contact any other website?
Actually, a download is when you can download a picture and then actually keep it forever, which is really sweet.
Oh,
so,
really?
you know, you can look at everything on the internet, but if you want to keep it in your computer base, you can download me, and then you'll, you know, have a picture forever. That's what a download is.
Now,
see, I'm giving you a class now. You know, people think I'm like computer savvy. Come up to me, how do I fix your, you know, my computer's broken, how do I fix it? I have no idea either.
Now,
but I'm learning.
How many people download you, like, per week, let's say?
I have about 150,000 of my cyber buddies who come visit me every day. See, you have to get into this internet stuff.
And they can write to you? They can write you personal notes?
I email them back. I'm at home in my pajamas 3 in the morning, so are they. We can chat. We can, you know, email back and forth.
What do they say? I mean, are they nice? Are they being a little nasty? I mean, do they get personal?
Well, let me say this. I don't have any nudity on my site. So it's a PG-rated site, so I get really sweet emails from moms saying, I don't mind if my son comes.
Wait, that's your official site, right?
Okay, there are some of those sites out there. But you know what? That's a compliment. If they're going to take the time to take your head and put it on someone else's body. But let me tell you, some of these bodies that they put your head on, it's like if they're going to do it, you want like a hot body. Sometimes they put you on the worst. My head's on. I don't even want to tell you what my head's on.
I think you should put your head on your own body. I think that's yeah. Now the internet is just running rampant. Everyone's on it except me. Now, where do you see yourself going with all this? Are you going to stick with this? I mean, you're kind of a pioneer in all this, and you're certainly like the queen, as Yahoo says. But
I'm the queen. Yes, I want to be the pioneer of everything. The latest technology. Microsoft comes to me and says, I want to showcase my, our newest technology on your site and stuff like that. So I just feel in the millennium, forget about it. It's going to be huge. So I'm just going to always have the newest, hottest, bells and whistles on my site at all times.
That's great. Now, I read that the New York Post feels that the producers of Good Morning America should hire someone like you to do those interviews.
Why not?
How do you feel about that? No, I mean, I'm fine with it. It would wake me up in the morning.
Well, see, the thing well, I really want my own late night show, actually.
Really?
But yes, I do. So, move over.
We can arm wrestle for it.
I would love to.
We could download for it.
Exactly.
Now,
but what they're saying is, I think they just said it kind of tongue-in-cheek, because I have so many people are spending so much time on the computer that maybe not watching television. If I have 28 million people on my site, that they're saying that why don't you give this girl a show, because she has 28 million people who come to her site, so why not put her on TV?
Well, I think you'd be up to it too. I've seen you on your infomercial.
Oh no!
No, I think it's great. You actually act like you care what he's saying. And I think that was good, because that guy was killing me. Whatever he was selling, I didn't know. I'm going, who's she?
Oh, no. Yes, well, actually, I am doing well on the internet, though, so he did help me a little bit. But that infomercial doesn't run anymore.
Oh, really? Then I'm sorry I brought it up. Just ignore I said that.
It's fine.
Now, your modeling career began on greeting cards? Is that right? Now, how did that come about?
Well, actually, as you know, 1 million people come to LA every day. They try to get, in the entertainment business. And so I needed a little hook. And I was actually going to college studying business. And one of my assignments was, if you had your own business, what would you be, Business 101. I took one of my modeling pictures at the time. I didn't really have any. And I said, oh, I'll have my own greeting card company. It was like in the beginning of the 90s when those cheesy greeting cards were popular. When I'd be in like a cop suit, like, go ahead and make my day. Believe me, it's so embarrassing. So it just kind of snowballed, because that's when those things were popular, and I put myself on all the greeting cards and started selling them.
So you turned it into a real business.
A real business. My mom quit her job. My brother and I would, fill orders in the basement, and I would never do this today. But on the back was actually my home number, how to get a hold of me. I know. Can you believe I'm stupid? And then I would have, and then just agents started calling, and I answered the phone. Oh yeah, isn't she great? I pretend I was my own manager and just started working and got an agent in a modeling agency, and here I am sitting with you today.
That's amazing. That is really
you
amazing.
You kind of need an extra thing to get yourself, because, you know, there's a million people here in LA, so that was my kind of hook to get in.
So what happened next right after that?
So then actually I did my first poster, and it sold well, and then actually last year I did my 100th poster, so then I was named.
100? Are you serious? You've done 100 posters that I could have gotten out and bought?
Yeah.
I'm a fool.
If you would get out once in a while, you know, at the computer store, the malls, you would see these things.
Now, I got another question for you. You worked on The Price is Right.
I did work on it.
And I know that's a very physically demanding job.
Okay, see, people don't believe
that. No, I know. And I mean, you have to pose,
okay,
don't you, like,
no,
to
that's
the
not
thing?
How,
I mean, how do you do it? I mean, could you?
Hello. There's a technique. You actually have to go to, like, little classes, and it's like, you know, from the hip, ta-da. Okay, try that. Ta-da. No, flip the hand. No, oh, that was good. Now do a car.
I'm like Evita Peron, right?
Right. See, okay, it took me longer to learn that. I'm very proud of you. You did it in one lesson.
Well, I'm doing it sitting. If I were actually standing and walking in a dress,
they actually
it would be.
show you how to sit, which this wouldn't even be proper. You know, it's more like this if you're sitting on it, you know, like a car, to show the legs. If I was in a skirt, this would be much more effective. And yes, you would do it. And this is, you know, a bow. It's a two-handed thing. This would be a cut. Close to the face.
That's excellent. Thank you very much.
I know it's hard.
Thank you. We will have more with Cindy Margolis when later returns.